Tony Khan, there ain't nobody like Tony Khan. Tony Khan is a regular dude who just happens to be a billionaire. Like, he's a regular guy. He's nice to he's nice to enhancement guys.
Right.
I mean, so why would you want to work anywhere else? And he's got a lot of stroke where he's at. So, that's important, man, especially as you go on this journey. So that's the answer to your long one, of course.
Yeah, you mentioned Tony Khan. What are your thoughts of the back and forth between him and Eric Bischoff lately? I know you're close friends, with both. I think it's just a little misunderstanding that a phone call would cure.
I think life's work. I think Eric Bischoff,
So with the Bischoff and Tony Khan stuff, you think that's a work? You think Bischoff's just getting some attention, or?
I don't know. I don't know. It very well could be a shoot, but if I called Eric Bischoff and talked to him, he wouldn't tell me. He'd start busting on Tony. He did whatever he's doing. I'm not really aware of it. I just think that everything's a work. What grabs attention, and obviously Eric is doing a great job because you're the fourth person that's asked me. So whatever Eric and Tony are doing is working.
Right.
That's all that matters. It doesn't matter if they're talking good about you or bad about you. Don't ever forget that Eric Bischoff was a best-selling author with the title of God, I can't remember right now.
Controversy Creates Cash.
Yes, Controversy Creates Cash. Like, the guy wrote a book on it. So,
this is something I've never asked you, but Bischoff obviously was very competitive back, during those times. What was the mindset of the talent? Were they kind of the same? Like, yeah, let's have WWE go out of business, or did they just want both to be competitive and both be alive and kicking?
None of the boys, whether they said they did or not, ever wanted to see one of the companies go out of business.
Right.
How does that benefit us?
Right.
It's like, thank God for Tony Khan in AEW, because he did create a really high quality. Let me ask you an honest question. Do you think, and Tony, and I know Cody has a lot to do with the show and everything, but it's Tony's show, and he'll be the first to tell you that. Like, you got to give Tony Khan the credit the way you gave it to Vince McMahon. Did you ever think that they would have two shows? Okay.
Right.
And friggin' doing what's considered, they're nothing numbers compared to what we had, but we had a whole different platform. There was only X amount of channels. There was two big companies at the time. Everybody was going back and forth. It was a whole different animal. For what they have, they're doing really amazing numbers, like really amazing numbers. Did you ever think that would be possible?
Right. Yeah. No, not 3 years ago. I didn't.
and this goes back to probably the number one, I don't know if we call it a statement, cliche, whatever you want to call it. Never say never.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
Never
Absolutely.
say never in this crazy business known as wrestling.
And it is interesting because you know them way better than I do, but Tony Khan and Vince McMahon just seem like as polar opposite people
100%.
as you can be.
100%.
Yeah.
Complete polar opposites. I think that no matter whatever it takes to, I don't know. Even what he's saying right now, because I haven't been paying attention to it.
Right.
Then I got